Konnichiwa. Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. 最近はめっちゃ暑いですね。インタビューはちょっと大変。でも今日は33度と思います。いい天気ですね。そして今日はインタビューしましょう。Today it's a very hot day in Tokyo, but not as bad as it has been recently. So we're going to see if there are any kind foreigners who are up for sharing their experiences in Japan, possibly for the first time. Please enjoy this video and let's go. Ikimashou. Great, okay. So thank you for being on my channel today. Could you tell me your name, where you're visiting from?
So, my name is Amanda and I'm from Brazil.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm here just for my vacations time. In July, Brazil is vacation there in July. And I'm in a friend's home. I was invited and it's great.
Good.
So I love it. I'm in love, yeah.
Is it your first time in Japan?
My first time, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Today is my fourth day.
Okay. And why did you choose to come to Japan?
Well, first of all, I really like Japan and this part of the world, you know, this culture. And especially Mount Fuji because I love climbing.
Okay.
Yes, and it was a dream.
I see.
Yeah.
When you talk about Mount Fuji, have you been there yet?
Not yet. I go tomorrow.
Wow.
Yes.
Are you going to climb to the top?
I hope so.
Wow.
Yes, because I want to see the sunrise. Because it's my birthday on July 14th. So that's my gift.
Yeah.
Yes.
From you to you.
Yes, yes.
Very nice. Okay, so other than climbing Mount Fuji, what plans do you have for your time in Japan?
So, visit Kyoto and cities around Kyoto, and I have some Brazilian friends that live here for a long time, and I will visit them.
Okay.
You know?
Very nice.
Yes.
Yeah. You mentioned before we started filming that you came to Japan kind of because you have a friend here.
Yeah.
A Japanese friend?
A Japanese friend.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did you guys meet?
Brazil.
In Brazil?
In Brazil, yes. It was in Florianópolis, Santa Catarina. And I met him, and we are friends since then for about 10 years.
Wow.
Yes, friends, not boyfriends,
Okay,
no. Yes, we are friends.
Okay. And when you first met him, did you feel any difference in the Japanese way of doing things, communication style, compared to that of Brazilians?
Yes, of course, yes. Because he was there in Brazil and he didn't go to the beach, you know, and he was there for like 5 days and not to the beach yet because he was studying and he didn't know, so I took him to the beach and he was really happy because I did it, you know, and we became friends since then, yeah.
His personality, do you feel like that was quite different? Or maybe even the personality of
No, not too much because he is like a traveling boy, you know, and he lived in other country for more than 8 years, I guess, in England, for example. And he has some experience, different experience. He knows the other cultures.
Yeah, okay, good. And is there anything that kind of surprised you about the way of life in Japan?
I thought it is, for example, really organized, clean. And for example, I didn't find any litter cans around the cities as in Brazil because there are too many, but even though people don't use it, so it's hard to find like in public. So I take my bag, a plastic bag, as a trash can, you know.
That's a good idea.
Yes, I carry it everywhere.
No problem.
No problem,
Good.
and I threw them in the correct place.
Yeah, that's a nice
Nice.
system, yeah.
Yes, nice. It's so beautiful. So
Yeah.
beautiful here
Okay.
around. Yes.
So I've never been to Brazil, and
Okay.
I don't mean any offense, but I feel like it's quite wild and free. You know, they have like the carnival and...
Yes, people see Brazil as this, but it's not so much, you know.
Okay.
Like there are all kinds of people. So that are more conservative too, that are not much conservative. But in Japan, I thought they were more conservative, like more closed. But they are not so closed as well. They are like normal for me. Yes, yes.
Okay.
But they are like, they dress up really good, nicely.
Yeah, good. All right, well, that's super interesting, very helpful. Thank you very much for today.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, enjoy your time.
Thank you.
Great. So could you tell me your names and where you're visiting from?
Yeah, I'm Michelle and
Caitlin.
you're Caitlin, and we're come from Sunderland in England.
Lovely. So a fellow Brit.
Yes, absolutely.
So what brought you all the way to Japan from the UK?
Want to see different things.
Yeah, different culture, totally diverse from ours, and as always when we travel, just new experiences.
Yeah, great.
So that's what brought us over here. We've done Asia, various parts of Asia, and this was on our list.
Okay. And is this your first time in Japan?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Okay. Has there been any kind of like new or interesting experiences that you've had so far?
Everything about here is different to home. Obviously, the weather significantly different.
Yes.
A little bit cooler today. It's more manageable, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we just immersing ourselves in everything that this place has to offer. Akusa, the market, where we got to see all of the food stalls out, and that was great as well. Great atmosphere. A lot of the men and the women in their traditional kimono. So that was really interesting to see. And we're just looking for what else we can experience. This is our first time to this area. Came to obviously have a look at the famous massive crossing. And well, we're going to go to Osaka, Kyoto, Hiroshima. So we've got to go to Mount Fuji at some point. Yeah, because I imagine, just like in any other country, once you move out the main city, things change, the pace changes. We're home to go to one of the coastal towns and just see a different vibe, I guess. But yes, having a really good time so far.
Yeah, lovely. Okay. And how about the food? Have you tried any Japanese food? And if so, how was it?
We have.
Good.
Yeah, we like it. Love the sushi, don't we?
Yes.
And the ramen bowls. You're not too keen on too spicy,
Yeah, I can.
but it's getting used to it. But yeah, the food's fantastic. And again, great to try different foods. I know we can get similar at home, but there's nothing like the authentic.
No,
And it's always different.
Yes.
So yeah, really enjoying it.
Yeah.
So far, everything's been absolutely great.
Lovely.
Train stations are mind-boggling.
Why so?
But we've got really good help from the station, people in the station that were very helpful.
Yeah.
And even yesterday we were just lost in one of the stations and
Somebody
helped us, yeah. And
That's really sweet.
actually took us to where we needted to be, which was about a quarter of a mile away.
And they actually went with you?
They actually took us, yeah. So
Do you speak Japanese?
no,
No, okay. Not yet.
just a few words, but not enough to get by.
Yeah, okay. Are you managing okay? Like,
Yeah,
navigating
absolutely.
around?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, the maps on your phone help. I think we'd struggle without it.
Yeah.
I can imagine it would be very, very difficult without the wonderful internet.
It's a help, isn't it?
It certainly is. But yeah, navigating has been reasonably okay. Yeah, like I say, it's just the train stations that are, especially when you go to Tokyo Central, and it's like a small city.
Yeah, I mean, I've been here for 7 years and I still get lost there, so don't worry.
Yeah. But like I say, just ask the right people and you get to where you need to be. Yeah.
Sure, completely.
So really enjoying it and looking forward to what else we're going to see.
Yeah. Well, I wish I was coming with you, really, because you're going to have a great time.
We are certainly. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much. Enjoy.
You're more than welcome. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Okay, so thank you for your time today.
My pleasure.
What's your name and where are you from?
Christophe Castel. I'm from France.
Okay.
Okay. I'm in Japan for I'm a professor. This is a huge congress, and I have been invited to give a couple of talks here. So that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah. So whilst you're in Japan working, I hope you have a lot of time to have fun and explore the culture.
Actually, not that much this week, but yeah, I have decided to have one day off to to make a tour and so on. So because Japan is so amazing, and here the food is amazing, and I do love it. Like, yeah, I have a lot of Japanese food in what we call Japanese food in France, but no, I don't want to have French food in Japan. No, I prefer to test here I do like. I love the fish here, the way they cook, everything. So I do love the Japanese cook.
In Japan, like if you go for French food, it's very expensive, very gorgeous. Whereas in my country, like Japanese food is kind of expensive.
Yeah, if there were any competition, I'm not sure the French food would win. I mean, no, definitely. This elegance. Yeah, I do love the way it looks like.
Yeah.
I do love this. I do love the spirits.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time, and good luck with your lectures and presentations.
I have already done that, so I'm back in some kind of holidays now.
That's nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.